Good morning, everyone. Just wanted to get on here since I haven't been on here in a while. And check in my little diaries or whoever watches these or everything has been flowing. And it's nice. But I'm on here to actually talk about this recent death that occurred. Be the third one that I know of for me this year. Well, technically the fourth. It's just these things, they just don't get any easier. You want to understand why. You want to be angry or upset or about what happened. And so one of my good friends lost the father of her kids. He's a Navy SEAL, and two kids, 13, and I think the other one might be 8 or maybe 7. But they've been through a lot, and I've been there from the very beginning of the relationship, and I saw the love grow, even though it was disconnected at one point and may seem to other people as dysfunctional, and a lot of people pass judgments and saying things, and you can only judge so much, though. It's like, gotta let live, so it was a lot for my friend to lose him on Monday. She was more or less his caretaker. He was in contact with his kids. He loved his kids, and every time I saw him, I wanted to reach out. I wanted to try to talk to him and get to him and understand him, because the stuff that my friend was telling me that he was going through, like, I know it. I know what you're going through, and it's hard. It's hard when alcohol's involved. It's hard when drugs are involved. It's hard. And, you can only do so much for somebody. But his energy when I was around him is just very blocked, very stagnant, very in his head, and you couldn't tell him differently. So he was just too young, 36, just too young. And for his kids to have to process this now, it's a lot. For my friend to process this is a lot. When you are the caretaker or the one that's always been in contact and trying to help, and it's gonna be a lot. It's a life-changing event, and I just, I'm praying for the grieving process to just take its time, and for them to find healing. It's never an easy thing to have to go to one of these and to witness this, and especially knowing the person for so long, and it's like, why? how do we go on after this, and I know I'm feeling a lot of my friends' pain and her suffering right now, and her kids. Like, it's a very emotional roller coaster. You really just don't know who is going to be around, who's not. So we have to choose love, right? I know sometimes it's hard to choose love when you haven't chosen love for yourself or understanding for yourself. Then it's hard. So my message to everyone out there is, like, you just never know. You just gotta choose love. Choose love for yourself, choose love for others. Don't place judgment, because if you're placing judgment on other people, you're also placing a judgment on yourself. You have to take a look in the mirror. You have to. Understand you so you can understand others. And then there'll be compassion and more compassion in the world and love. So I'll leave you with that, guys. Rest in peace, dear friend. I hope you're finally at peace and your soul is free from the suffering that this plane of existence had brought. Love you, buddy.